kooky scientist. Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives. There.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank. Here you go. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs of... We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company, who distributes for us in out of Vegas. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don.
These boys and girls can really down the bottles.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass. Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Typical. No reference. Have you now? Well... Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar. You... It's always a pleasure to see...
Hello.
Not now, I'm busy.
You're the one making a name for yourself among the troop. My name is... I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name, and you might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the... Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain... Yes, goodbye.
Hey.
Hello.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. If you can convince all of us that ally... I have my doubts about Caesar, yes. I've heard rumors that tribes who align... You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as... Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a... Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar, you'll probably have an easier time of... Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion.
Caesar's veterans will arrive. Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm... Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans. Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting them. You...
Hey! Come on.
Watch out!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Watch out!
Ah, you're...
By order of Caesar. Your belong... Ah, wait.
Alway, true to Caesar. I keep an eye out for rangers in black armor. I haven't killed one yet.
If you're injured, What? Oh, I've been using 2 roots for flour. Thanks. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some supplies every day, though. I never finished my training. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on... I'm always running low on Xanderud. Three years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught. We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually. A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to talk about.
I suspect you'll be a valuable There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck. The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of... Good. Martina frequents the Vault 21 gift shop on the Strip. Hurry along, and she still may be in one piece. Was there more for us to discuss?
The camps are getting crowded.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with.
Yes. Do you...
You and I have nothing to talk about.
Oh, true to Kaisar. Our way, true to Kaisar.
Let's...
Welcome, sir, or...
Need anything? Huh? Oh. Need anything? Like I said.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Huh? Look, man, me and Diane... Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long... Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi.
Hey, see, don't worry, great. Yeah, you did good finding him. I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3. Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're out. Here's the package. Good luck.
Hey, what's... Oh, it's cool, man. Hey, what's up? Give me a shout if you need anything.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. He's one of the chairmen. Big Hello.
You honor the great Khans with your presence. Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have... What do you... Papa can be a stubborn man. If you... Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Personally, I've never seen a woman in...
to a squirt gun.